present to you, can you please help me honor this man of God, Mr. Charles Johnson.
First and foremost, I want to thank God, my creator. It's nothing but grace and mercy that got me here to this point. I want to give honor to my village, my family. Now, wait a minute, I have to give a second because my daughter just woke up and she said she wanted to come up here with her daddy. This wasn't a part of it. Come on, baby. I want to give honor to my parents, my mother and father. Unfortunately, they're unable to be here tonight. I want to thank my lovely wife. I want to thank my beautiful sister, my in-laws, my godmother, and all the folks who prayed for me when I was unable and I didn't pray for myself. See, what Pastor Hannah didn't say was I was invited to his church by a friend of mine who said, I want Magic Johnson to come do a Black History program. Now, I didn't know Pastor Hannah from a hill of beans. Had never heard of him. I was crazy enough to tell that young lady, I'm going to come visit your church, but whatever you do, don't sit me in the front because I may not stay for the whole service. When I arrived, it felt like I had just walked into a Million Family March. I saw nothing but young people starving for and going after God. When I sat in that seat, I couldn't leave. When the doors of the church opened, my heart was beating so fast because I had never, ever joined a church and I was uncertain about where I should be. I heard a small voice in my mind and it said, this is the place you should be. On that first day, I joined. Now, I'm going to take my time with this because this testimony is going to help somebody. When I joined, I had a meeting with Pastor Hannah the following week. He asked me, what do you do for a living? I told him what I did for a living. I had no idea what he was going to ask me. After a couple weeks, he asked me, why don't you leave Magic Johnson Enterprises and come work for me?
Come on here.
This is going to help somebody. At the time, I was a young man, and in my mind, making more money than anybody I knew, legitimately. I said to him, you can't afford to pay me to come and work here. He said, you just put God in a box. I went to my mother, who's my biggest cheerleader. Well, my wife is my biggest cheerleader now, but I wasn't married at the time. My mother said, you've done enough for us. A man is not asking you to do this. This is God. She said, go do it. If you don't remember anything that I say tonight, remember to be obedient. I'm sitting here holding my daughter's hand, who's 6 years old, because I want her to see what obedience, faith, and hard work look like. And I know we are in church, but But Pastor Hannah, I want to say thank you, because that invitation to come work here saved my life. It saved my life because I would have never settled down, heard from God, and married that woman. I would have never settled down and had the ability to make this beautiful young lady. And I close by saying, if you are a pastor and a leader in church, know that God could use anybody, because I wasn't ready to stand next to a pastor when I took this assignment. Know that he could use anybody. As I look out here and I look at this building, my heart is full, because we didn't build this for you. We built this for people who did not believe in God, so that when they saw it, they witnessed a miracle. Pastor Hannah, I honor you, I respect you, and I love you as my pastor, my brother,